nature obviously is important in its own right, but we've recognised over the years that nature really provides critical infrastructure alongside other ones that we have in the economy. And as we lose nature, we have problems in other areas, so it has a role to play.
It's a brilliant piece of work that really brings together all sorts of different people, organisations, collaborative effort to make difference in the environment, both from a terrestrial perspective and coastal as well. And it's a really valuable tool to be able to support positive decision making based on the best evidence that we've got available, and hopefully to share resource and share expertise so that we can make positive improvements.
To halt and reverse the declines in biodiversity that we're seeing, research has shown that we need 30% of positively managed land and seas for nature by 2030. In order to deliver a 30 by 30 target, we need to see large-scale nature recovery across Yorkshire. The local nature recovery strategies can play a significant role within that. The local nature recovery strategies have identified where there are local measures and actions that can be taken, but they also start to integrate the communities and the stakeholders. We've seen today through the conference how many people are excited by the local nature recovery strategies. So they will help to drive forward the 30 by 30 targets.
So the Hull and East Yorkshire local nature recovery strategy is the first in Yorkshire of 4 to be finished and adopted. There are 13 across the north of England, and there are 48 across England as a whole. We are right in the thick of it at the moment in publishing and celebrating the launch of these various documents. So we're heading towards having a complete set. If we look at that set, it's going to really help the UK government and the whole of UK society, English society, to actually be able to deliver the ambitions that have been set out for us to fulfil. So by 2030, we want 30% of land and sea to be managed in line with sort of good ecological principles. And the local nature recovery strategy is a crucial building block of that work.
My partnership, the Local Nature Partnership, has been working in this space for many years, and we've tended to have quite broad conversations around why is nature important and how do we make it relevant to different audiences. I think the Local Nature Recovery Strategy just gives us much more focus in that conversation. It can help identify those reasons to start a conversation with people, make it relevant to them, both as ideas but also spatially where things could be happening and why. So I think it will help focus our work a lot better. And use it as a really good way to find new audiences and make it relevant quickly to their interests.
So Humber Forest is going to be working really closely with Local Nature Recovery Strategy in delivering the operational group around woodlands. We're also going to be supporting with the steering group. We're going to be helping to provide landowners that are interested in using the LNRS as a tool to improving their land, to help fund woodland creation and tree planting on their land.
So obviously we've had a lot of work happen over the past few years. So I think the first step is to acknowledge that and really take a deep breath and sort of think of all the work that's gone in across the last few years to develop this. There'll be a lot of planning, a lot of opportunities to talk again with the development team and look at what the next steps are in terms of individual projects that we could progress, obviously depending on funding and collaboration. So ideally, the next step is to get out there and do work on the ground to really support that coastal environment, the coastal grasslands and the rocky shore that are highlighted in the LNRS particularly.
It is super important for achieving 30% of positively managed land for Yorkshire. We can only do it together. The local nature recovery strategies will play a huge part in that.
What we should end up with is a much more connected, resilient ecosystem, nature recovery network, and that's got to be for the benefit of everybody. And I think in the current climate, the economy, we're trying to compete on an international footing. Actually having an economy that's underpinned by good nature, where people want to live, they want to move, they want to bring up their children, they want to invest. Actually, this has got to be a part of what makes the North a special place and makes Hull and East Yorkshire a special place as we know it does.